This lesson is on the re-entry. My name's Christo from yoursurfcoach.com, and the surfer on this lesson is Cooper Chapman. So I was super stoked. I got a good little clip of him here doing a nice big re-entry at Narrabeen just a few mornings ago. So we'll look at it in normal speed and then we'll break it down and look at it a bit more closely. Great. Now the things we want to take note of in setting up the manoeuvre is how close he is to the pitching lip, so how close he is to the pocket, his positioning on the wave, and his body positioning, where he's looking up the wave at the lip, his left arm, his front arm is kind of pointing in the direction that he wants to go. And you can see he's just straightened his legs as he's come out of that bottom turn, so he's really springing out of the bottom turn. He would have been quite low and compressed into his bottom turn, and he's straightened up and really sprung out of the bottom turn to generate speed. Look how close he is to the pitching lip. Look at his head in comparison to where the lip is, and his left arm pointing up at the lip where he wants to hit it, his eyes the same, and then we makes the transition onto his other rail of his surfboard. So transitioning his board, his weights come onto his heel, his back leg here is really bent, so there's a lot of energy in that back leg which he can still kick out and release. Look where his front arm is now, it's pointing in the direction that he wants to go, his eyes are looking where he wants to go, and we'll have a look in this next picture here. You can see he's kicked out the back foot, so he's straightened that back leg out. Now he's quite low on his front leg, but he pushed through that back foot to really throw the tail and throw all that spray, a huge amount of spray up there. And just look how close he is to the pocket. So the pitching lip, it's just starting to break kind of under his tail there, or it's just starting to pitch under his tail. And in this slide you can see that the lip's well and truly now pitching just right behind him. By being so close in the pocket, he's thrown a huge amount of spray because he had a lot of speed as well, and really pushed through that turn with his back foot. And because the wave was quite steep, yeah, he's thrown spray all over the place. So this would be a really good scoring manoeuvre, and he'll come out of this manoeuvre with quite a lot of speed. So let's have a look. Nice and tight, looking where he wants to go, throws the tail, centers back over his stringer, and then straight into another bottom turn. Because he's so tight in the pocket, he's actually come out of the manoeuvre with more speed than he would have if he had to just continue going straight. So he's generated speed by being so tight and critical in the pocket, and therefore thrown a good combination of turns together. So that's awesome. So let's have another look at it in full speed. I hope this has been a benefit to you. So things to take note of: his body positioning on the wave, his body positioning direction, his arms where they're pointing, where he's looking through the manoeuvres, he's extending and compressing as he's doing the manoeuvres, and the speed, the actual closeness to the pocket. So yeah, really where he is on the wave. So I hope you feel the benefits of this next time you put it into action in the surf. And until then, go catch a few waves and happy surfing.